Bullish Polkadot cost forecasts range somewhere in the range of $23.59 and $44.55 by 2030. Market experts accept DAB could reach $18.34 by 2025. Negative Polkadot market cost expectation for 2023 is $4.19. Polkadot presentation, a convention called Polkadot interfaces blockchains, empowering the exchange of riches and information between beforehand contradictory organizations like Ethereum and Bitcoin. Being adaptable and quick is likewise expected. The spec digital money can be sold or bought on Coinbase and other trade stages and is utilized for marking and administration. In the event that you are hoping to put resources into Polkadot, the aid beneath could assist you with pursuing your choice. What is Polkadot? In the same way as other post-Bitcoin digital currencies, Polkadot is a decentralized convention and a symbolic that can be exchanged or bought on trades like Coinbase. The Polkadot conventions are made to safely associate detached blockchains so information or worth can move between, for example, the Bitcoin and Ethereum blockchains without requiring a go-between. Utilizing various equal blockchains, frequently known as parachains, which are utilized to offload the handling interest from the essential blockchain. It is additionally expected to be fast and versatile. Inside the Polkadot organization, the Polkadot tokens have two primary purposes. Administration tokens, first and foremost, give proprietors a say in the convention's course. Furthermore, it is likewise used to stake, through which the Polkadot network confirms exchanges and produces another spot. On trades like Coinbase, you can trade DAB under your growth strategy. Polkadot specialized examination exchanging a plummeting triangle is a run-of-the-mill exchange arrangement. A breakout, which for the most part happens to the negative, ought to be expected in such a situation. For DAB, when the cost dips under the basic $15 mark, it can flag a downtrend. Dropping a triangle design is the manner by which the cost is right now exchanging. A breakout normally occurs toward the latest thing. Most dealers will enter an exchange once the triangle's primary concern is broken with more volume. So, all in all, the cost ought to fall by a sum relating to the triangle's broadest part. Trend. All time periods are on a descending pattern. MACD line. Assuming it keeps on remaining over the MACD signal line, the RSI ought to be under 50 on the off chance that you are financial planning. OBV level, implying that the volume on unpredictable days is equivalent. Therefore, purchaser and merchant interest in supply equilibrium might be seen. Polkadot Essential Examination, a local cache of the Polkadot convention, which plans to offer interoperability to the blockchain business by associating private, public and confidential chains, and different advances in the crypto area into a solitary web, is Polkadot. Polkadot's improvement started in 2016, and the organization formally appeared in May 2020. One of its makers is the previous CTO of Ethereum, Gavin Wood. With so many blockchains competing for matchless quality, Polkadot's group started with a direct speculation: what might occur in the event that there was no obvious victor? To permit the numerous blockchains to coincide, Polkadot fostered an answer instead of joining the race. This is made conceivable by three urgent variables. Polkadot handoff chain, which is critical to the Polkadot environment. It joins all that while additionally giving security. Parachains, otherwise called equal chains, are independent blockchains that might be leased by different tasks for use in their application. Bridges that take into consideration network with other blockchains. The Polkadot network is safeguarded by the agreement convention designated confirmation of stake. This implies that the nominators should initially pick reliable validators. Approval and assignment both require the marking of spot tokens. Spot is likewise utilized as an administration token to interface new parachains. Polkadot cost. Polkadot is right now worth $5.24 USD. DAB has moved 0.08% as of now, with an exchanging volume of $101,863,912. Polkadot is right now positioned 413 among all digital forms of money, with a market capitalization of $6,495,488,552 USD. Using the overall strength record, moving weighted normal, Williams fractal and moving normal union difference from the diagram above, we can decide cost designs for Polkadot to conclude whether having a bullish or negative year is going. Our cost expectation estimates utilize constant Polkadot market information, and all information is refreshed live on our site. This permits us to give dynamic cost expectations in view of current market movement. Polkadot Value Forecast 2023. Polkadot, from certain perspectives, is one of the most astounding cryptographic forms of money to rise this year. The DAB cost estimate for 2023 expects a huge expansion in the year's last part, conceivably coming to $7.86. Likewise with other digital forms of money, the ascent will be continuous, yet no extensive drops are normal. Averaging $7.34 in cost is very aggressive. yet it is plausible soon given expected coordinated efforts and headway. SPEC is supposed to have a base worth of $6.29. Polkadot value expectation 2024 out of 2024. Polkadot SPEC cost expectation has a lot of space for development. Because of the possible declarations of various new organizations and drives, we guess that the cost of DAB will before long outperform $13.10. Notwithstanding, we ought to hold back to check whether the DAB's overall strength file emerges from the oversold zone prior to putting down any bullish wagers. Taking into account the market unpredictability, SPEC will exchange with a base exchanging cost of $10.48 and a typical exchanging cost of $11.53. Polkadot value forecast 2025 assuming the vertical pattern go on until 2025. It could reach $18.34 and spot might benefit. On the off chance that the market encounters a decay, the objective may not be met. DAB is supposed to exchange at a typical cost of $16.77 and a low of $15.72 in 2025. Polkadot value expectation 2026 assuming Polkadot effectively helps market feeling among digital money lovers, the DAB coin cost could stay stable for the following 5 years. As per our projections, SPEC will be green in 2026. The SPEC is supposed to reach and outperform its unequaled high in 2026. In 2026, the virtual money will be valued at $23.59, with a base cost of $20.97 and a typical cost of $22.01. Polkadot value expectation 2027 after some broad determining and specialized investigation. We gauge the SPEC cost is supposed to cross a normal value level of $27.26 by 2027, with a base cost of $26.21 anticipated before the year's end. Besides, spot has a most extreme value worth of $28.83. Polkadot value expectation 2028 because representing things to come organizations that are supposed to occur by 2028. We are expecting that a bullish pattern will keep carrying the typical cost to around $32.50. In the event that spot figures out how to break the safe level in 2028, we could see a greatest cost of $34.07. Neglecting to assemble the help SPEC needs by 2028 could bring about a low of $31.45. Polkadot value expectation 2029 while SPEC is endeavoring towards interoperability between organizations to rush association, the bullish pattern from the earlier year is supposed to proceed. So the base exchange cost has been set at $36.69 and a yearly cost close above $39.31 in 2029. Polkadot value expectation 2030 by 2030. Polkadot will at last outperform its past ATH values and record new cost levels. The base cost could be $41.93 and possibly arrive at a most extreme value worth of $44.55, averaging out at $42.98. Polkadot value expectation 2031. The digital money market is known to be exceptionally unpredictable, which is one of the many justifications for why cost estimating is a troublesome errand. Makes an honest effort to estimate future costs with accuracy. But all